I just want to share with you guys that haven't done this before, that this is the one thing that you can make more mistakes on than anything else. There has never been a perfect t-shirt order in the history of Up With Kids. So I beg you to do the steps that it takes. I kind of made this last night because I know that I'm going to do my West Jordan group 2 more times and see if it comes out the same. I'm going to do my North Sandy group 2 more times in this space right here. So if I get different numbers, I have to go back and do it again. And so that's why I was asking you if you had the thing. You need to have a practice sheet because you can't just enter everything onto the spreadsheet. You have to have your numbers first.
Your tallies.
And your tallies can change miraculously. So, Steph, give us a quick camera.
Well, my bad news, but I've talked to most of you who orders, is I don't have your teacher orders, and it was just because there was some inventory back ordered, and she needs to print them all at once. So she, it's fine. I'm just really sorry that it's not here because I promised. But having said that, there's a few of you that put in some special orders, so it's okay that she's. It's why Tiff started getting down to you can order only this and only this because.
Tiff is lame.
I don't mind as long as you guys aren't mad that you don't have your stuff. I don't mind waiting. But I know that she just said some people gave me grief, so I stopped. So if you don't give me grief, then I will keep ordering whatever you want. On the big T-shirt order. It should be easy. So you're going to get an email. Practicing is good. I don't have a big one. It's going to be really easy. You're going to get an email. Hold on, let me go.
Is it kind of like Tiff's before?
It is kind of. It's almost exactly the same. The entry is just a little bit different. It's just going to make my life a little bit easier, and probably yours, to be perfectly honest. You're going to get an email. It's going to look like this-ish. Okay? It's just going to be like this. Okay? You're just going to put it in. It's the same thing. It will go into an Excel thing for you. You'll enter, it says, what group are you? What's your name? If your name's not there, call me.
That's the only question I'm going to get right.
Right? Your name and your group, and then you'll just push continue. Okay? And then on the continue, it will have all your things you're going to enter one group at a time. Because if I'm going to sort them for you, I don't want to deal with going through your order forms to decide which group goes to which. Yeah. Okay? So you're going to enter, like if I entered Riverton, then I would enter all my numbers for Riverton, okay? And then I'd send it, and then it just goes to me. Then you'll do it again in your next group, okay? In your next group, if you have 3, and then you have 2 choices on your personal orders. You can either just fill out this form for me for your personal, and next to it, you'll just go in and say 1 and write personal next to it, or you can just send me an email that says this is what I want personally. And the reason you do that is because it's financially different for you. And so I need to not have it mixed in so I know what the cost is.
Right.
So
like for Misha,
yeah.
I told her just pay me $20.
Right.
Okay.
So when I send the email, I'll do it. But it's a really easy attachment. Cameron did it. It's super. If I can do it, he's like, look, you just click, and then it says next, and you go to next, and it will take you through. How many large youth T-shirts do you need? And you'll just enter
For each group? Individually. Okay, good.
Yeah. So
Beautiful.
same thing, and then you'll just push send, and it will come straight to me. And then what will happen is at the bottom you put that you want the email back, kind of like my music stuff, and it's going to generate and send you back an email of what you sent me. That way there's some double accountability.
That's what I was going to ask. How do you check?
Like if you messed up, then you messed up. Like that's, and we'll try to cover you later, but that way you have like a receipt of what you sent to me. And I would say you should print that off too for your classes, because then you'll know how many of everything you ordered. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that doesn't double check who ordered.
No, you're gonna have to deal with that. So then here's the next deal. So then next Tuesday, if you want me to sort for you, you need to put your order forms in the envelope, sorted per group. Okay, so I don't have to figure out which group they go to. If you give me
separate
those,
envelope for each
then,
group.
yeah, then I will sort them out for you. If you don't care and you don't bring them to me, I'm not going to beg you for them, and I'll just give you your order.
You want her to sort them.
So yeah, I think for me it's easier too because I can catch anything
Double
that
check,
was wrong.
for sure.
But I'm just saying that I'm not. I know everybody's responsible, but I'm not going to go after you to get your.
So
order
next
forms
week you
either.
need to bring your order forms
Or
and
mail
your
them to me or
check.
something.
Are we doing a check or are we doing PayPal?
I was gonna ask that. I owe you $1,000 and I want it out. Out.
Do you think it matters if it goes through my PayPal?
I think it's fine. I mean, going through your PayPal, you would deposit our check in your bank account anyway.
I think either way is probably fine. I don't know why I couldn't do
PayPal's easier for me, so I vote that.
But you can also write me a check, but it needs to be one check, probably just made out to me, not up with kids. That way it's easier for my banking. So, and PayPal can go wherever I want it to go. So that's fine. So once I give you a total, PayPal or a check. And then
Next week.
And then if you want me to sort and you're not gonna be here, you're out of town, then you can mail me the forms. Does that make sense? I'm just not gonna email you and say, please send me your forms. I either have them or I don't have them.
This is due Sunday, right?
I would preferably like to have them by Saturday because it's gonna take me a minute. I want them first thing Monday morning because we gave everybody an extra week. They need to start printing so we can have them that first week in December. So I would like them by midnight on Saturday.
But Monday classes, midnight on Monday.
Classes, I mean, you should have most of them, but that's the one lag that I'll give.
So would you rather if I turn in like my Monday order as I have it now and then just give you any late ones that come on Monday, or should I wait for my full Monday order?
Let me ask her.
Okay.
Let me ask her. Did your Monday class did you give them till this Monday or did you?
I gave them,
get
so
so
their
many
order
funny-
their order form says the 1st through the 4th, which doesn't even include a Monday.
Yeah.
So like I have most of them, but there were a couple kids that I did tell could bring it to me next week.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And I told you I could sneak in a few Monday classes, but that's it. I can't, if I give her 5 or 10 extra orders, that's fine, but I need not a whole, I don't want to have to.
How many Monday teachers? Raise your hand. 1, 2.
I haven't had anybody in my Monday class order. Like I've advertised every week.
I'm really
worn
hoping
my
for a lot this
shirt.
week.
So I was gonna hope that I could send it in, but I don't have any in that class.
I think our spring order is going to be bigger this year for some reason. This is smaller than I've ever had.
My case order is huge.
So I'm
So can
hoping.
we send in
Way
our
bigger than
first-
last year.
Like, can we send in part of our orders?
I told her to bring it up Thursday. I've talked to lots of parents, you guys. It's really funny, actually.
Yeah, I had some.
It's really eye-opening to
So
talk
do
to
I
these
have
parents.
to
I'm
wait
really
till
sorry for all of
Monday
you.
to do the whole process, or can I do my other 2 groups before Monday?
Yeah, because you're gonna fill out each group individually. So
like-
I don't want,
And then-
please, you need to send me your other groups, the only group I should see, and it's gonna date it, this little app thing he did, it dates everything, so.
So you emailing
So,
that to us?
I will email you yours,
Like,
So it's all in
when
the
do we
computer.
get this form?
I would say by tonight, but let's say by tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me make sure, he was working out some glitches, yeah.
Okay, because I want to.
Because then
Can
you
I
could-
send my Wednesday one
Then send your
on
Wed-
Thursday,
Yeah,
and I can send my
yeah.
Thursday one on
Yeah,
Friday?
Wednesday night or whenever, because they're separate, that makes sense, right? So if you have a Monday class, I only want your Monday one on Monday,
Okay.
not your other ones, because I'll send those other ones
That'd be
to
great.
the printer.
Okay.
So I should have all but 1, 2, 3? 3 groups, yeah? Okay.
Okay, check, and double check.
Do we have a November newsletter yet?
There isn't anything to go on the November newsletter.
You could talk about vocal auditions.
And monologues that go out.
Oh, yeah,
before Thanksgiving.
monologues.
You and I
What?
talked the other day about November newsletter.
Yeah, but then we talked again about how there actually was stuff.
Okay.
Vocal?
I did.
No,
put
just
out
like
in the
auditions in
newsletter
general, and then
more
monologue
about
attachment.
Our service project, and that's when we could ask students if anybody's looking for a service project. And that's what I was thinking of adding in my November newsletter.
Okay.
Is putting in a blurb if anybody needs a service project and wants to help me just to get that.
Are you doing the book thing?
I'd like to.
Yeah, I
For-
should take that down. I think I have to check that.
The Children's Center?
You can do it for whoever
I
you
was
want.
gonna do it for an option.
Oh, okay.
Or I was gonna put it out there for somebody else that can find a group in our area.
I was just gonna add this is the last week t-shirt in my November newsletter if we're gonna send, so I don't send 2 separate emails.
I got a ton after I sent that email that Melody forwarded for the Halloween party. That's when all my
Yeah, I got tons at my party.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
Even on a Halloween party?
Yeah.
Say that?
It was so much easier. I loved it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They paid, I just charged their card. They asked that they could just have me charge their card for the t-shirt.
Yeah, I just added a charge on my music staff for what they owe.
I I wouldn't recommend it now, but for future reference, like I had one pay last night and I knew her card was gonna run today because it was the first, so I
Yeah.
just added a charge and it ran her tuition and her t-shirt at the
That's
same
what
time.
I did.
So I wouldn't recommend it now, but.
somebody ask if they could.
But here's another thing, they can, if they have PayPal, they can just send you the money
You
too.
can just send them a PayPal invoice.
Through PayPal.
Yes, you can invoice them through PayPal or they can just send you the money. Like
Yeah.
same way that you send me the money, Miss Melody Up with Kids,
Yeah,
they
I-
can send it to you.
I,
Just tell her that, and she can.
Yeah, if they have PayPal.
if you have someone who wants to pay for the whole year at the same time, you can invoice them through PayPal also.
There's another check for you.
This
is from Elisa.
If they transfer from their bank and do friends and family at once.
Elisa.
Just like we do with Melody.
This is Elisa's material piece.
Oh. Me?
Yeah, for you.
And I paid it, I know, really early. I'm the check girl, sorry.